Give yourself to the dark side.
You may dispense with the pleasantries. This is the final season trailer for The Bad Batch. And I have a force choke for IGN for having a key character that was a surprise in the thumbnail. Now, I will not spoil it for you citizens of the Empire, servants in Fortress Vader, stormtroopers on the front line. I will not spoil you, though I have been spoiled. But nevertheless, let's get into this final season official trailer. Just some thoughts, some recap from the previous season, season 2. Omega has been kidnapped at the behest of Lama Su, who put it in the mind of one of those Imperial scientists. And he said there's something special about this clone. Now, from the very beginning, I thought she was force sensitive, even before they left Topoka City on Kamino, before it was obliterated by Admiral Rampart. So I believe there is some insight or intuitiveness lending her to the notion of being force sensitive. So I will not be surprised if she has a high midichlorian count. Okay, I'll buy that. And we know that Goggles, or Tech, implemented Plan 99, which was shocking. Like Emperor Palpatine's lightning. But anyway, the Plan 99 was to save the team at the expense of the One, almost like Spock in Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan, sacrificing himself to save the Enterprise from the detonation of the Genesis torpedo aboard the USS Reliant, courtesy of the aforementioned Khan. But enough about Star Trek. I could go on and on about Star Trek. I love Star Trek. We're going to get right into this trailer, and we will see if there's resolution as to the identity of Omega. Now, I will say this. The female scientist that sort of is tending to Omega, her voice sounded identical to Omega. So I was not surprised when she said, sister. So we will find out what the Kaminoans or Kaminoans were really up to. And we'll be finding out in 3, 2, 1, go. We'll do it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Republic gunships.
Hold on.
Wow.
I've got troopers
Well,
up top.
not Republic gunships, but Imperial gunships. That's a Juggernaut, I believe. We saw that in Rogue One. Oh, it's Fee. This is very action-packed so far.
I thought at the end of the war,
Rex.
into losing more of our brothers. But I was wrong.
Oh, wow.
We can't just walk away. Not with the Empire imprisoning the kid.
Wow. Crosshair.
Secure her in a cell. Omega's
That's the
been
older
waiting for
sister.
us a long time. Our
How long?
It's not over yet.
February 21st. A month from now.
Greater importance
The Emperor.
for the future of this empire.
And 2 royal guards.
Whatever is needed to accomplish this goal, you will have it.
At first it didn't sound like Ian McDermott.
They are coming.
Cad Bane.
All of you.
Was that Tom Wee?
Give us a real challenge.
Oh, Gator. One last fight.
Everyone down! We're not big on following orders.
Mount Tantus.
I wasn't planning on killing you, but you're making it very tempting.
Ventress. with a yellow lightsaber. 3-episode premiere, February 21st. I'll be honest, I'm hyped for this. I really want to see this. This looks spectacular. It looks action-packed. Even though I'm sure there will be some filler episodes, I'm only saying that because Dave Filoni really subscribes to the idea of filler. I don't know why, but he does. Clone Wars Season 7, a 3-filler arc where we basically linked Ahsoka to Maul with those sisters, plural. Filler. Bad Batch Seasons 1 and 2, filler episodes. And I'm sure there will be filler for Season 3. And yes, it is a trailer, so I'm positive that they're just showing us all the action scenes to get us to the Disney Plus, or you know what I'm saying, on February 21st to watch a 3-episode premiere. I will be there for that. Now, at first, when the Emperor, I believe it was the Emperor, was talking at first, it didn't sound like Ian McDiarmid. But then as it went on, it did begin to sound familiar. It did sound more like Ian McDiarmid. Will there be an appearance by me? It doesn't need me in the series, but that's the beauty of telling a great story. You put in what is vital, what makes up the framework of that story, the cogs, the components, and then you put a cherry on top. Like the Emperor, like me. And Asajj Ventress, I believe she died in literature. So I believe she sacrificed herself. And I believe Count Dooku was firing Force lightning at someone. And Asajj Ventress stood in front of the person, and she took the brunt of Force lightning, and she was killed. Or she faked her death, I don't know. But I'm excited to see this 3rd and final season. We saw Cad Bane, of course, the aforementioned Asajj Ventress, who is the one in the thumbnail that IGN posted. So there's a Force choke for you, IGN. Anyway, let me compose myself. February 21st, I will be watching. And so should you. As a matter of fact, you should watch the entire series, Seasons 1 and 2, before you get into Season 3. I believe that will lend context as to what the plight of the Bad Batch is and who the Bad Batch actually are. In truth, perhaps you should watch Season 7 of the Clone Wars, where the Bad Batch are officially introduced. But anyway, do what you must, as long as I allow it. Give yourself to the dark side.